I don't know who the fuck it was that closed this restaurant last night, but when I find them, I'm writing them up and they're getting sent home for their shift because it's some bullshit. So let's close the restaurant for the night. By the way, if you don't know, this is actually my home kitchen, but I'm getting ready to open up like a meal service company, so I have to actually get back in the mode of a closing fucking shift, okay? I was in the restaurant industry for over 2 decades, okay? I started when I was way younger than I was legally allowed to be working in a restaurant, okay? But we're not gonna talk about that. What we are gonna talk about is the fact that because I did that, my Uncle Mark's restaurant was properly staffed for Sunday service. So, let's close this shit up, make our kitchen beautiful so we can wake up in the morning and just breathe. So we gotta start by putting the motherfucking dishes away, okay? These ninja things go over in the survival stand over here for the protein ice creams. And then deli prep containers go here in toolbox number 2. This is the blender. This belongs in my office. Whoa, easy, easy. Got a new dish towel. We're gonna hang it right here. This drawer doesn't open. It's sealed shut. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what you can see from your side. I just don't know. Whatever asshole it was that closed this restaurant didn't even bring their dirty dishes to the kitchen. Like, who does that? Those are my coffee cups. I had to get a catering menu while I was out from Galleys. We went to dinner there. And I got this catering menu because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up ordering food from them for my 40th birthday party because I don't feel like cooking. It's my birthday party. Like, normally I would, but I just don't want to, you know? Do y'all remember that Barney song? It was like, clean up, everybody, everywhere. I don't know why. I just started singing that and I naturally like got a little twerk going on. That ain't right. It's Barney, bitches. Man, I'm telling you, like, she didn't follow the closing checklist or nothing. By the way, I got applesauce and ADHD's cookbook today. And this hand soap, correct? Yeah. Ooh, with olive oil and aloe vera. We're gonna put this up here by the sink. Because people actually ask me if I have hand soap, and I'm like, no, we just use Dawn. But I think other people care about their skin a little bit better than I do, so we'll leave it here for when people come to play. Also got some certified Silly Goose socks from Pittsburgh Hills. I have like an entire drawer. There's cookbooks here. There's all my notepads for work, journaling, and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff. This toolbox holds a lot of magic in it, okay? Look, you know what's funny? Is I can clean this thing off all day long, and I'm gonna wake up and someone is gonna put some shit on here. I guarantee, like, I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be something on these toolboxes, and I'm gonna be like, where did that come from? You know? Like, I just can't have a clean toolbox. I like to wake up and not see anything, you know? Nobody else in my house feels the same, apparently. I love these toolboxes. This was legitimately the best thing I've ever done for my kitchen, you know? Because honestly, all restaurants should have these. With, like, obviously with NSF tops, but might have to get some of these for the meal prep area. Now we gotta do dishes, okay? Okay. Because that's like a non-negotiable. When you want a clean kitchen, dishes are part of it, but I'm positive there's probably dishes in here that need put. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Here's my little tea thing from Tiesta Tea. Look, this is like you put your tea in here and you drop it in the cup and you brew it, and then this, you cover it and steep it. I use this every night to make my tea. It's like my little old lady tradition. Well, it's not even an old lady tradition. It's a sober Desiree tradition. How about that? I want to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight because there's yoga at 8 a.m. I want to go to that. And then I also want to go to step class at 9. So I need to be out of the house by like 7:30. So I figure yoga is like really good to like calm my nervous system and get my head in the game for a good workout, you know? Step class is legitimately my favorite class. It's just so much fun. Like, you get in there and just keep moving. All right, take this back to Erica. That's hers. All right, let's do these dishes. It's nice if my children bring up all their dirty dishes too. So mom could do them. Oh, nice. I was wondering, was it smelling like farts in my sink? That plate that I had veggie pizza on yesterday had broccoli on it. Broccoli always smells like farts. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. This is a little tip for all the teenagers of the world. I know that the hardest, most annoying job in the world is when your parents ask you to clean up after yourself or, I don't know, chip in and do the dishes or something. But I had to teach my kids this because it was a lot to learn. Okay, they couldn't grasp the concept. So when you're loading the dishwasher, what they do in restaurants to make life easier is they sort their silverware before it's washed. Each piece of silverware, forks go in their own area, canifes, spoons, you keep it all separate, right? And then when it's done washing, you just grab it out and throw it in the silverware drawer. You don't have to sort it. The forks like to be friends with the other forks. The spoons like to be friends with the other spoons. Do you see where I'm going with this? So it is possible to simplify your life while you do dishes, teenagers. You just have to listen to this video, okay? I know it's not fun listening to a middle-aged woman on the interwebs telling you how to help your parents and make your life easier, but there's a point to it, okay? This is also a part of closing manager duties. We empty the strainer. That one is hard for everybody in my house except for my husband. He's the only person that understands this is a closing duty, okay? I start writing my fuckers up when they don't drain that shit. Like, honestly, this just hit me. If you treated your house like a real restaurant and like the people in your house like an actual job, like they don't listen, so they get written up, how fast would you have to fire everybody? That's a real question. I'm asking that because I love my son when it comes to cleaning. His ass would have been fired a long time ago. The openers can put away the dishes because we don't put dishes away wet. And by the way, I'm showing up for a close-in shift, close and open, so I'll be the opener. I won't bitch about it. Beautiful, isn't she beautiful? Just like me, she's beautiful. Okay, and that's it. The restaurant is closed. We're done. We're done for the day. And whoever closed tonight, they need a raise. She did everything. She strained the sink. She emptied the sink strainer, wiped everything down. It's nice and beautiful. Stove is sanitized. I mean, she needs a raise. She being me. Okay, love you. Bye.